Hey, welcome back to the channel. First, do me a favor and subscribe. Thank you. Let's get to 1000 subscribers. And I'm really excited about this video. It's going to be an unboxing, an assembly, and testing this product. This is the Vivor hotwire cutting machine. I've said it before, I've started working on a sneaker made 100% from scratch, and I need something to sculpt the midsole with. Recently I've bought and unboxed the Dremel MS-20, but after testing it a bit, right from the start I've noticed it was too small. The blade was too small, the opening was too small for my project. This is how wide the midsole is going to be on my sneakers, and I need something to cut it with. So after making some very successful tests with the adhesive, it's time for the next step. The sneaker I'm going to make is going to be a sock sneaker with the EVA midsole and a real carbon fiber plate. And I'm planning to make 7 pieces, all numbered in a very special box with some accessories. And of course I'm going to sell those next year. So I have my real carbon fiber unboxing pocket knife right here. I'm going to unbox this and I'm going to assemble it, and this is the product. This is from the official website. This was shipped from the Czech Republic. I've paid 82 euros. It's actually 62 euros, but the rest is for shipping. I do know you can make a hot wire cutting machine at home, but I was never passionate about that, so I also don't want to burn the apartment down. I will unbox this right now. Stick around. Okay, so I will switch to voiceover and explain really quick how you assemble this, which is very easy, and the instructions are in English, but kind of trash, so this is how I've assembled it. First, attach this L-shaped semicircle metal part to the plywood base. The screws should be facing down, so these butterfly nuts, wing nuts, or whatever you call them, are on the outside. Then take this other L-shaped metal piece, the arm with the wire, align the holes on it with the ones on the piece you just attached to the board. Take your time, as these might not align perfectly like they did on mine. By the way, you can put these two pieces together first, then attach the whole thing to the plywood board, to the wood board. Next, and before screwing in the lower nut right here, insert this red wire which comes from underneath the board. After that, I've loosened this nut on the wheel with the wire and pulled it while rotating the spool. Make sure you get enough wire to insert it in this tiny hole in the board. So insert the wire in this hole and attach it to this spring. Lock it in. Then rotate the spool to tighten the wire until there's tension in it and sounds like a guitar string. Then make sure the wire is straight with this guide and lock it in. That's pretty much it. You need to plug this in and adjust your temperature. This metal bar is a guide so you can do straight lines and cut slices. And this is how you lock it in on the board. Also, they give you this other piece for cutting circles, which you slide on this guide right here. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.